And Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Complete. And the Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nike. And the Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nike. Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Hit the shoe store, gon' cop a few more. Lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up. Hit the shoe store, gon' cop a few more. Lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up. I got a closet filled with shoe boxes. All I really need is some shoes on my feet. All I really need is some shoes on my feet.
Dude was on all type of
6, 5,
doubtful time,
4.
feeling melancholy and all type of shit.
I still don't know. I'm still unsure.
Welcome to another episode of Kickboxing. I am the pie guy, Juan, in the building. Ryan Shotgun with me is my aunt, as usual, Atmosphere.
What it do?
And we got a special guest in the room today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
No. I feel like I'm.
You melancholy?
Yep. Sure. Sure. I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm disagreeing.
I got my homie
We about
AyeBee
to
in the
find out
building.
for
Her
sure.
handcrafted earring.
Jay Riley, don't do that.
Were they not made by hand?
Yes.
All right, then. So is it still not handcrafted?
You could have just said Jay Riley.
I didn't know who made them.
Oh, for real? You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, Tom, no. Okay.
I am not Tom.
But you always here.
Actually, I'm the hermit of this duo. Tone is the front man. I be at home.
The front man.
Yeah, like when bro be like, yeah, we got a new pod. I'm like, I do not know these niggas. Who's opening the door? What's up? You're gonna be on the next episode.
Okay,
I'm gonna be on the next episode. Nah, niggas, they wanna be. So how was your week?
Long. It feel like Friday today.
It felt like Friday.
I didn't cop nothing really, so it was boring.
It was boring.
Not
Does
this,
that make it
not this
exciting?
week. Yeah, I get excited to buy stuff to see what's coming out and do what I need to do to get it. It's
Well, I still can relate. I just didn't know if that's what made his week.
yeah. When I'm able to get something, it makes the week a whole lot better.
For sure.
It definitely does.
What'd you get this week, Lon?
This week? Oh, my phone pauses came.
I saw.
Oh.
I don't like
Yeah.
them shoes.
You don't?
I don't like them.
We don't like the shoes you wearing.
I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Hate me. Sue me. Fight
Oh,
me.
they just.
Fight me.
Which brings us into our first thing that we're gonna start the show off with. We're gonna start the show off with the KOTD, which is the kick of the day, and we're gonna start with our guest. What do you have on feet today?
I have on the panda dunks. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Panda dunks,
The Lowe's. Yeah.
Lowe's.
The Lowe's. They hate my shoe. Why do y'all hate it so much?
It depends. It depends. If
What
you
is
got
wrong?
if you
What is
got
wrong?
it for me, it depends. If you got them for retail, I'm okay with it. But
Yeah.
if you pay resale,
No.
okay.
I actually
Then
have the last
I'm
pair.
okay with Panda
I have
dunks.
the
I
last pair
actually
from the last drop.
last episode was the last episode or episode before that. I said I actually want a pair of Panda dunks.
You a sick person.
I didn't get them yet, but
They about
want
to come
and
out
have
again,
is
right?
two
So,
different
yeah.
things. But I will actually
I'm
wear a
happy
pair
with
of
my
Panda
purchase.
dunks. I'll actually wear them.
Absolutely not.
Long as I don't drag them through the mud, I'm okay with it.
Absolutely not.
Hey.
Why would you drink?
What's on your feet, sir?
Because that's what white people do. So on my feet
I hate white
for episode 4, I pulled out my Yellow Thunder 4s, and these are unds. I haven't worn them yet.
first
This is
time
my
wearing
first time wearing them, and I think they came out earlier this year, right? I think I want to say earlier this year, maybe about 2 months ago. So finally unds them. 4s for episode 4, and what do you?
Unds is a sneaker term.
I learned that already.
You learned that?
Oh,
I believe I tagged you in a couple different
Nah, you asked me some wild shit. though.
No, see, no, don't do
You
that.
asked me some wild shit with the
I
MBS question.
because
Like, no.
it didn't make. Okay, no. My question for real. We'll get back to what you have on in a second. But my question, real life, was like logical. I feel. I'm taking my shoes out of the box, right? They had never been worn, but I have a shoe shelf.
Now you gotta wear it for it to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
You have to wear it.
They have to
But
actually
somebody else-
touch concrete.
Somebody else was like, once you put your foot in the shoe, but I mean, like, I had to try them
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once they hit concrete.
Yeah, once they hit concrete.
Once you wear them, undies.
These are not
I got a
undies.
lot of shit that I need to undo.
It's a lot of shoes I've never tried on.
You just
Like
got
I just buy them.
No, they don't
Fact, I
fit.
just got them.
I just buy them,
never
and
put my foot
I
in them.
never put my foot in them
Never.
at all. Still got the tissue and everything. Quite a few.
That's how I pick my shoes up. Like when I get ready. Like if I open the box and I see I have to lace it, I won't wear it.
That's lazy.
As fuck. As fuck.
A little lazy.
I had to try the foam posits on though, because that's my first time ever getting up here. So I had to actually try those on.
Oh, yeah.
But I still didn't put my foot down when I tried
Right,
them on,
right,
because
right,
I know they was gonna give me that same shoe. So I'm like, nah, y'all not about to trick me. Let me sit down, put my leg up, try these on. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
then
'cause
put
you
them back.
actually went to the store to pick
Yeah, yeah. You could have went to the store, but you wouldn't have been able to. And we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
But-
I wouldn't have got the blessing that I received. when I
Man.
went to the store.
But let's talk about what you have on feet and what's your new plans?
I am wearing some New Balance.
I like
This is
those.
my first pair of New Balance.
But I like
I like the colors. I definitely the picture you sent me was no justice. Like actually seeing them, like the way the khaki and the brown kind of hit together.
And then being a nigga with
I like
bad
it.
feet, you need something like that. The worst nightmare, like plantar fasciitis, like flat feet.
I got flat feet. So I got big feet. So
Like that shit, but you tall. If you was like 5'2" with big ass feet, you like a fucking clown.
I guess they proportion.
Just so you know, there's no help for flat feet.
No, it's not.
You can get all the insoles you want. You just gotta get better
with
shoes.
it. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, the way I used to buy Air Forces is the way I'm gonna start buying New Balances.
Yeah,
No bullshit.
because that's basically
bullshit.
why they got the price tag that they got. It's the comfort that you're paying
hey,
for.
The hype is real. If you've never had a pair of New Balances and you want a pair because you've heard about the comfort, hype is real.
Oh yeah, they
Get you a pair for
definitely
comfort.
comfortable.
Get you a
definitely
pair
comfortable.
for the comfort.
New Balance.
What else we got on the docket today? There's a lot of bullshit going on. Oh, so in sneaker news, Deion Sanders
Ooh,
is coming back tonight,
yes sir,
and they finna re-release the Diamond Turf.
yes sir.
Wait.
Is that a must cop?
Oh,
Or-
for sure it's a must.
It's a not a double up, but a must cop.
Not a double up.
I
but a
can
must.
I can get one pair, but I'm not a double up, but it is a must cop.
Now, if they finna give us a full line of these motherfuckers, because Deion had the colors.
I don't think I could do all the colorways.
No, man, you gotta see some of them. Some of them lit. Just peruse StockX. Look for some colorways of the Diamond Turf.
I might have to look in that, but
It's like you guys are speaking Chinese. A little bit. You keep forgetting I'm new.
oh.
I'm like a virgin. Like I've learned to walk a little
So let's backtrack a little
bit.
bit.
Right. That's
Let's
why I'm
backtrack.
here. No.
Let's see where she is as far as sneakers go. So
That-
I feel like I'm gonna be seen right now. Well, go ahead.
Don't you? I thought women wanted to be seen.
Not in this light. No, I'm saying that was
Oh,
a lot
this
of
is-
puns on top of each other.
It's amazing like that. Was hitting the skin beautiful. Like you got all dialed up to come sit in the basement with one. That's nice.
I didn't get dialed up.
Appreciate it. My bad. Damn, I gave you a compliment. You don't even want it.
Thank you.
Women so awkward though. It's so crazy.
I'm not awkward. I'm just not dialed up. Where am I? I mean, what do you mean?
so what got you into sneakers? What is your introduction to sneakers? What was your first
Besides
shoe?
these pants.
What made you start getting into sneakers? How do you cop your sneakers? Like
Shoes
just
on
give
her
us your
feet. I feel like
introduction
that was the first person I seen her make
to
about sneakers.
It
the
wasn't.
sneaker game.
my first pair of sneakers that I bought was on a whim, cause I was coming here, and I didn't feel like getting dressed, but I knew I had to be a little dressed. If that makes sense. I was coming to, was it your pod? Was it Tone pod? It was that time y'all had women pod. or whatever that was. That was my first time buying sneakers. I bought them that day. I wore them, cool. It was cute. The little how I felt, it was cute. So I just was like, oh, I can do this. And after that, that was a wrap.
What sneaker was it?
It was some Blazers.
Blazers.
Mm-hmm.
Blazers pretty. Was it the what? It wasn't the jumbo Nike sign
No,
that they
I
got.
don't like
It was
those.
the.
I don't like
It was the
jumbo
regular
weird.
ones.
Yeah, it was regular ones. They had the green, different color
I
ones.
feel like even though Blazers come in men's size, I feel like it's more of a woman's shoe.
I appreciate it.
It's more so for people that got an arch, because I feel like it's kind of like Chucks to me, like how certain feet will fit the Blazers right. They got excellent colorways. Don't get me wrong, but it's just it's a skinny shoe when you're looking at it, and
Yeah,
it
they
just
hurt
feel
my
like
feet.
it's always tied up tight.
That's one shoe I feel like I will never own in my life.
They're really uncomfortable.
Nah,
Chuck Taylor. No, not Blazer. Them either. But Chuck Taylor.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure, I'm never buying a pair of Chucks.
Nah, you
First of all, I already got flat feet, and Chuck ain't got no ankle support.
So are you on your feet a
know.
lot? Is that what it is? Okay.
I work in a
'Cause I'm
grocery,
like,
I work in a grocery store.
Okay. Well, I got
And then
flat
what-
feet too, and I bought my first pair of Chucks.
So as far as sneakers, what's your preference? Because I know, like, I prefer Jordans, but I'll buy some Yeezys, or like he preferred Jordans, but he's getting into New Balance. What is your preference? Is it a certain brand? Do you go for what you like? Do you go for what's hot? Like, how do you
What I
pick
like.
what you
So,
like?
okay, don't judge me, but I go off of outfit. So
Okay.
if I have a certain outfit in my brain, I gotta go for the whole look. Then it's the shoe. So my shoes are kind of random. I don't have like except for dunks. I have like 3 pairs of dunks.
Okay.
So that's the only one shoe that I got of more than one of. Otherwise, it's just I bought it for an outfit.
Okay.
That was it.
I feel like I seen you make a post one day about niggas who buy the same sneaker in different colors.
I did.
And I feel like that's going to be you soon.
No,
Yes.
my post was
Yeah, she
about
got 3 pair of dunks.
Right, you got
Jordans.
the pair of
So
dunks.
you
It
want the
was about
same shoes,
Jordans.
different color.
Right.
Because-
it's a dunk. A dunk is a dunk.
No, my whole point of that post was because, and this was pre-sneaker phase, of course. So I got a little more respect.
Okay.
Cool.
Appreciate
I
it.
take that back.
Thank you.
But I still don't understand. I guess it's probably just a collector's type of thing. But I still didn't understand Jordans buying them over and over again.
I mean, now that
The same Jordan is what I'm like.
is the
I
same-
don't get it.
So, like, the same shoe, just different time?
Like, and they just drop it again, and y'all buy it again.
Oh.
Like, say you bought a pair in 06, and then they dropping that thing again.
The 2023?
Right.
Yeah, because the ones at 06 not gonna
But
last.
why?
The ones at 06 not gonna last. So you gotta.
Well, they in good condition though. You still gonna buy another pair?
Yeah.
If you wear your kicks, I believe that you could wear a pair of shoes from like 06.
It's the nostalgia though.
Oh,
like
that's what it is.
like
What is this?
a pair of like the playoff 13s just came out.
It's some merch. And it's like kickboxing.
The playoff 13s just came out. I remember being in middle school. I was in the 8th grade when them first came out. I didn't have them that time when they came out. But if I did, I would get them again just because I had them. Or I would get them now because I didn't have them. So either way, it's like you got to get them regardless. Like even if the color's still different, it's the same shoe or different color. You just,
And they like
once you... matter of fact, let me ask you, how long you been buying sneakers? Because we like 2-3 years in,
months
so
ago?
it's different. 2 months ago.
2 months.
So as you get more and more into it, and you start seeing stuff that came out when you was a kid, you didn't have the opportunity to get them then, or you did have the opportunity to get them again when they came out then. When they come out now, you tend to want to get them again because it kind of takes you back to that place. Like, oh, I had
have
these when
that
I was in
feeling
the 6th
yet.
grade.
I didn't wear.
Yeah,
sneakers
2 months in, I didn't have that
no
same
sneakers
feeling either.
back
I
then.
was just trying to figure my way out. But once that 6 months hit, once you get about a good 10, 12 pairs in there, after that, you just like, oh man, this coming out, this coming out.
That right now. I'm just 2 months
Oh.
in, but when I get into something, I go in. So
Oh.
I'm at like pair 11, 12 right now.
Oh, okay. And yeah,
Yeah.
you further
I got
along
my
than a lot of
first-
people
I
in
won
2
2
months.
drops already. Two raffles already.
What'd you win raffles on the Dunks?
Dunks and was it? No, they both was dunks.
I want to be there for your first pair of Jordans.
I have thoughts.
I know
about
it's
it.
coming.
I have thoughts about the Jordans. I have a pair of Jordans, but they're just the one.
Oh.
So technically, I have a pair by technicality.
If
But
it's a
like
pair
you're
of
talking,
ones,
right? It's a pair of ones.
Is it the highs
No,
or
they're lows.
the lows?
Yeah, the green and black ones. I haven't worn them yet. Those are undies.
You got so you got the lucky green one lows.
Those are ideas. I hate you.
Undies. I know.
Appreciate
But
it.
yeah, those are the only. I have 2 pairs I haven't worn yet. 3 pairs I haven't worn yet. Maybe 4. But yeah.
I got a gang of shit that I don't wear.
I got a hit list of things that I'm on my list.
Oh
to
yeah,
get.
yeah. We're gonna get into that. What we're gonna get into that. We're definitely gonna get into that. So you've been a sneakerhead for about 2 months.
Does that
You got
make me a
about
sneakerhead?
12. You got.
Am I officially a
It depends on what's in your catalog right now.
Okay.
You say you got 12 pairs and you got a few on DS.
I don't think we can call you a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
So what's 20? Because now I feel determined.
I mean, you won a couple raffles. Like
I
it's
did.
people that's hardcore in the game have never won a raffle.
I was in meetings during these raffles and I was still getting it done.
I got almost 50 pairs of shoes. I don't even think I'm a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
But
I'm a shoehead.
Compared to
Sneakerhead
what we
is
see
different.
out here, we barely scratched the
I
surface.
feel like what
like
makes
50
you a
pairs.
sneakerhead is when your collection or whatever you wear is like you're well versed in some of everything.
Yeah. You just like sneakers, period.
I just like shoes, and the mass majority of my shoes are Jordans.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of Michael Jordan. Now,
Yeah.
when I start to buy, like I do have other shit, but the bulk of it is Jordans. I got a few pair of Air Forces. I got a few pair of Air Max. I got some Iversons, but like until I start expanding what's on the other side of a Nike brand, I don't think I'm a sneaker.
And I think
I'm just a nigga
I
who
think
likes
we'll
shoes.
get there. We just like I said, we just still starting out. I only been doing this shit for 2 years. You probably been doing this shit longer than me because you the one got me into this shit.
Pandemic. Yeah, about 3
So
years.
yeah, so
And
you
the
probably
shoe
a little
that got
bit.
me, it was a shoe from my childhood.
Yeah, that you
Although
probably
it was different.
either had
It was a shoe
or
from
couldn't
my
get.
childhood.
It either reminded you of what you didn't have, or it reminded you that you had that and you want to take yourself back to that place that you was. And every shoe got a story. Every shoe that I ever bought got a story behind it. So, and
So hip-hop got a story
yeah,
too?
yeah, I
I feel
love
like
that
mine
story
was that
behind it.
deep, but it's not.
I mean, but if you think about
It's
it,
just surface level. Everything got a story though.
yeah, but if you think about it, like even entering a raffle, like for me, like when I first started entering the raffles, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna never hit on nothing. Like I only get like 2 or 3 head starts. I'm bottom level. Then I hit that first one. I went and picked it up. Then they just start coming like that. Like now I can't lose a raffle
It's an addiction.
because I got like almost 500K points on
It's
just,
an addiction.
Foot Locker and Champs.
Wait, you
Just
get
from
points
buying random stuff.
You get points from raffles.
Teachable moment.
Thank you.
Do you have the Foot Locker app?
No,
like
I
the
have a
Finish
Foot
Line.
Locker login, not the app
Okay,
though.
so like the Foot Locker app or like Finish Line, like the more you shop at the store, like online,
The more
you get
points you get, yeah.
And when you accumulate points, they let you use them as like head start. So like when you enter the raffle, you get like 3 head starts, depending on how many points you
Yeah,
get.
you get a jump before
I
everybody
got
else.
like a jump the last time I was on a Nike app or something.
And like depending on the items that you buy through the store, a certain amount of points for it. So like
Yeah.
you just trying to quickly get points, just going there and buy socks, shoe cleaner.
Yeah.
Little nick-
Every time I go in Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs, if I'm not picking up a shoe, I'm buying like some socks or a shirt or a shoe cleaning kit. Cause anytime you spend money, you get points for that. And they add to your points. So like on Finish Line, like I'm A-list right now. So
about Champs?
anything, yeah, Champs, yeah.
It's all under the same.
So I get like exclusive access because I'm A-list. So whenever something about to come out, like the UNC toes come out next week, So like Tuesday or Wednesday, they'll start pushing out exclusive access, and I can go in there and spend points to secure my shoe. Like guarantee I'm gonna get it. So when I go and pick the shoe up, I get points for just buying the shoe, and then I get $20 off. It's been so long since I paid retail for a shoe at Finish Line just by using my $20 off. So I go in there and get a pair of ones for like
I didn't know. Nobody told me this.
That's why you here.
I'm upset.
That's why you here.
I'm upset.
I want when a drop comes, I want everybody. Like, I be sad when niggas be making stats like, damn, I ain't get my shoe.
Hey,
I be like, dog. Like,
what's the saying we got?
scared of that
Everybody
moment.
post their dubs, but don't nobody tell you when they
and I
lost.
be feeling like nobody. Y'all be like, y'all niggas.
Nobody want to share them
I'm
L's.
scared to
Share
lose
them
now. I don't want
L's.
to.
Cause shit be easy.
Yeah. Now, like I said, we 2 years in, so I pretty much been researching this shit like it's a project or something. So like anything, shock drop, anything come out, I'm on it.
I'm glad you said that.
Shock drop.
So, speaking of shock drops, are you familiar with the term shock drop?
I'm familiar based on the context clues when you posted.
Okay. So, a shock drop is a surprise release.
Right. Which makes sense.
Now, lately with a lot of the shock drops, they have been notifying us that they are coming. But I feel like if you tell me that it's coming, it's
not
not
a
a
shock
surprise.
drop.
Right.
So how do you feel about that? Like, do you think they should keep notifying us when shit coming, or should it be a genuine surprise?
I appreciate it if they tell me because then I can be prepared. I don't mind it, but but if I'm already in the app, I mean, I guess I'm
But
prepared
I
enough.
feel like as a sneakerhead, as a nigga that likes shoes.
Right.
Right.
Let me
Okay.
go back
We-
to that.
can-
I'm not sneaker.
Nah, we using sneakerhead.
As,
Fuck
as a
that.
nigga that likes shoes, I appreciate the rush of the shock drop and like it being a genuine surprise. Cause like,
So wait, what's your reaction? Oh,
yeah, like
oh wow.
like I hate when I know it's coming. Pause.
Right. You gotta stop.
That's
You
wild.
gotta chill.
Hey, don't worry about it. Tone to edit that part out. So I gotta edit that
I
part
feel like you
out.
shouldn't.
You just leave it in. Oh.
So I gotta edit that part out.
Yo,
You gotta chill.
That's too much going
So I gotta edit that part out.
on. No, like
I get it. I'm gonna be professional today.
I caught a few shock drops like when I was at work, and like that should be.
The rush of it, like,
She's
oh,
like,
this,
find your stuff.
yeah, like this coming out, grabbing your
it
card to put your
Because
info.
it usually
If
happens.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta give it.
Yeah.
It
You
usually
on there.
happen when I be like on the sales floor. Like Uncle text me like, "Hey yo, they finna drop this shoe," and I be on the.
Yeah.
Now I gotta leave whatever I was doing.
I gotta go pee.
Oh God! I gotta go right back. I'll be right back.
That's awful.
But for me, I kind of like both. But it depends on what it is. Like Cool Grays, for instance, when they dropping like 500,000 pairs, or when it's a lot of pairs, okay, you can let people know.
Jordans should always let me know.
But
Let me know.
Some of that stuff, I prefer them to keep it quiet, because a lot of that stuff it's no, you getting bots ready, you getting everybody ready, you got YouTubers putting it out, you got Instagram posting it. It's like nobody could possibly win on the shock drop if they put
Like,
so much information
I
out.
like when they do subtle hints. Like subtle hints is cool because then it is a 50-50 thing.
Right.
Like when I got my Cherry 11s, it was a mic, and then you had to sit through the entire live that they were
Exactly.
doing.
Yeah, something like that.
To know that they were going to drop the shoe. So like I had to watch an hour and a half of these niggas talking about Jordan
Before you was
just
able to
at the
actually
end
get
for
them.
them to be like, oh yeah, we finna make the Cherry 11s available, and then you open your app at 2:00, boom, everything was there.
And
But
another
I had to
thing,
watch this entire
Like,
live.
did you
Yeah.
really watch it or just like keep it in the background playing type shit?
Oh yeah,
Was
on-
it even intriguing at all? No.
it was alright. I mean, they wasn't doing nothing but showing like I think at that time they were showing like
it probably was
they were
the,
showing this year's lineup.
yeah,
that was
the
coming.
spring.
that's interesting. I would've
It
watched
was the
it.
spring
So they were
release.
showing the
showing.
spring lineup. So,
Yeah, because they
I mean,
already
that's
showed.
always interesting because you always want to know like what's next.
Yeah. And see the actual shoe, because a lot of these mock-ups
Oh yes.
that they be having out here,
Are you familiar?
Be
with
totally
the term?
different.
I feel like when we start talking Chinese, that's
So-
No. I've done my research a little bit, and again, I'm a smart girl. Context clues help a lot.
Okay.
So mock-ups are, a projection of what could be coming up.
Right. Right. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I hate my
2 months in, I didn't know that. I
was
didn't
a projection?
I
like the
got
stuff
him on
she
my
come.
friends list, so
I
like-
didn't know a lot of this stuff.
My
Only
stuff,
thing
my
I
stuff.
knew in 2 months in, only thing I knew was Sneakers app and StockX.
Oh, I know a
I
lot
have
more than that.
I have
right now.
grown so
You
much
know a
since
lot
then.
more?
I ran into a woman at my job. She was a sneakerhead out of natural conversation. So she was like, "Oh yeah, download this."
But she just gave a
Between
bunch
you,
of apps.
Mike, people on social media, it's like, yeah, download this. I got the sneaker app, Nike app, Kid. I go to what's the other one?
Go.
StockX. Yeah, I got it's a
My
couple
nigga
of
just
them.
Hey,
put me
what-
on this new app. It's
what-
called like End or some shit.
In clothing.
Yeah.
That's like it's over in like over there, but they get the same stuff.
Yeah, you just put
I've
me
never
on that
ordered
shit.
from there
He said
because
he's
I don't
getting-
know how it works, but I know
He
they
said
be
he's
having
getting a lot of
stuff.
shit retail.
Yeah. They got retail stuff on there, but I've never tried. I never got to the point where I had to go to End to get something. Like I got my trusty 3: Foot Locker, Champs, and Finish Line.
I fucks with the DTLR app.
DTLR
I fucks with them.
has been a
that
win
one.
since I
I don't
started.
have that one.
You don't have that one?
Then
Playmaker.
Playmaker's been looking out for me
on
lately
Instagram
too.
dropped me. Mhm.
Ah, see?
Yeah, they could do
That's
Playmakers
how
do
I
raffles
found
on
these. They was like, oh, we
Instagram.
got plenty of these. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
On my
bet
way.
they had plenty
Yeah.
of them.
Actually, they didn't when I got there.
Nobody wants that?
I called them and had them hold it. That was the last pair. I was cool. I got big feet, so I got a common
What
men's
size shoe-
size.
What size shoe do you wear?
And men's 12.
12?
Yeah. So I got a common men's size that's always going. So I have that problem.
Oh yeah.
Today's shoe that dropped was a woman's shoe, and I hate Jordan.
Oh,
I can't fit women's shoes.
the Brilliant Orange 12s.
Fuck Jordan.
They only went up to a 12 in women's and 10 and a half,
You wanna
10 and a
come
half
that way,
in
fuck
men's.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was on. Like, I feel like Jordan give out, like, the dope colorways to women. And then folks never put
And then they
these-
fail
and then they don't
because the
never-
women don't put the same energy into the shoe as a
dude.
man. If that was a men's shoe that had women's sizing, it probably would be sold out right now. But since it's a women's shoe without extended sizes, they probably sitting on Nike right now because it go from sneakers to Nike and then for wherever. But Nike been doing a lot of restocks lately. I got a notification that the Wizards 3s restocked today. The Toro 6, the Toro Bravo 6s
These are all Jordans.
came out today. And I sent you a message the other day about the Aqua 5s
Ain't nobody
that
buying
those are.
restocked.
I know what those are.
Nobody's
It's so much.
No.
Yeah, they just throwing stuff out there because August about to be dry. After them,
Yeah, we getting ready for back to school.
after them
Stock up and Beyonce.
UNC ones and them Chambray 7s that come out Saturday. I think we pretty much dead for August.
Are you ready for back to school?
For me or for my child?
I mean, you going back to school?
No.
I mean, you're not gonna buy him no sneakers.
Well, that's his dad's job, actually.
You're not gonna step in now that you got a little knowledge.
No, because that's his. I don't want to take that away from him. That's his thing that he do with him.
That's
Cool.
tight though.
Cool. I don't
step,
really.
don't step on toes.
No, don't step on toes. Haircuts and shoes. You got it. That's not my thing.
I feel like
I do clothes.
I feel like that would be my lane. Like if
Yeah.
I was co-parenting,
Yeah.
haircuts or whatever and shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
it's
don't-
I
it's
don't got
easy.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's
I pick
easy.
out. I mean, his uniform. So I pick. I'll buy the
And
clothes.
I feel like my baby mama had my kid out here some Mexican Jordans, and then I wouldn't want to have to beat up your mama for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Soon as she sent me the picture, I got him a pair of these. Bitches, you stupid. Why you ain't call
The
me?
one, what was it? The 7, 8, and 12, and 13s we saw.
Jordan be mixing the shit out of shoes.
But
That shit pissed me off so bad. Like, why do you keep mixing fucking shoes? But do you feel like the mock-ups are ruining like your sneaker experience?
Me?
I was talking now. But
when they change it from what it originally is, it kind of do something to me. I mean, most of the time, I probably cop it anyways
like,
because I'm just a fan of the shoe silhouette. Period.
true.
But
It's certain
just
mock-ups
do something
look
to me.
better than what we actually get.
yeah, it definitely do something to me to see oh yeah, them nice, and then I get something totally different.
And they need to start making extended sizes
Women.
in women's
I
shoes.
agree.
Yeah.
But I can't fit.
Or
the
just
11.
make it a men's shoe with women's size, and that way everybody. will.
Yeah, because this is a pair of Lucky Green 5s coming out, and they broke my heart when he put it on Instagram. And he was like, "But
And
they're
I'm
women."
sure it's not gonna be
No,
a
it's women
13.
exclusive.
I'm sure it's not gonna be a 13. It's not gonna go up to
I
a
would need
13.
a 15.
I'm sure it's not gonna
And
go up
most
there.
women's shoes don't come in a 15, at least not on the websites.
No, they don't.
That's
Trust
sad.
me, I know.
Do you wear women's shoes?
Yeah. Like sneakers? No, I can't fit them. I only buy men's.
Oh, really? Then nothing comes in your size? That's crazy.
Nope. I buy a lot of unisex sizing, like the Converse or some random. I think I got some Court Legacies. Those are unisex, but no.
So outside of heels, what were you wearing sneakers at all? You, just,
I had like
you do like heels and flats?
3 heels, flats because of work, but heels,
Flats.
sandals.
Flats is nasty.
I wear them because I'm at work, but
Grown ass women wearing flats just don't.
people got
sit.
real jobs, Juan. We gotta wear flats.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. Well, not always. Don't have to, but it's practical for
You wear-
at work.
You wear wedges?
I have a pair
That's nasty.
or 2. You have 2 pair.
What are like? How do heels come? Like,
What do you mean?
let's-
See, I
let's-
can let y'all know about some wheels. What's the question?
No, because like shoes is more than just sneakers,
Right,
and you wear heels.
right.
How do we like? What's the range on a heel like? Because I know that there's a heel and then there's a wedge, and there's a lot of shit in between there before we get to a wedge.
Fuck them goddamn kitten heels.
Yo, who? Oh my!
They still make them. I wish they would die.
You don't have a pair of kitten heels?
Fuck on them.
I'm just asking.
No, I don't got no damn. I'm fucking 31. What do I look like? No, I'm good. No,
you
thank
too
you.
tall for a pair of kitten heels.
That's actually like the reason for people wearing kitten heels because they tall. But,
I see you in
but
the fucking
you
Medea-
ain't never gonna catch me.
Medea shoes.
You all right? Shoot me. Something wrong. Do not call 911 because something ain't right.
Okay, so like the stiletto heels, that's the real skinny joint.
Yeah.
You like those?
No. I have a couple, but no, I don't like them. I like the good, chunky, comfortable.
Okay, so there's a stiletto, there's a wedge, there's a chunky heel, there's a kitten heel.
If it ain't on the raffle,
I'm just saying.
If I ain't got to spit, look.
I don't know
That's-
my heel. I gotta learn my heel.
If they had raffles for heels,
You be down?
Hey, I don't.
man,
Look,
please.
if it ain't a raffle for it, I don't know nothing about
I
it.
got 3 pairs of heels in my car right now. I'm ready to.
Why do you have heels in your?
cart?
Oh, I thought you said car.
No, in my car.
Oh,
No, I
my
have
bad.
heels in my car. I mean, but women would have
You
heels
just-
in
you
their car.
just-
No, because
you just keep the
if we
whole
wearing
attire on
heels,
deck?
no, if we have heels on for the day, we keep flats for sure,
For
or
sure.
some slides in the car.
I'm
So we
start-
swapping out. Just leave
With
it
me
in the car.
having bad feet, I have
Yeah.
to go places like a woman. I keep a pair of flip flops somewhere. Cause that shoe coming
in the
up.
fucking trunk.
Man, that shoe
Back
coming
seat.
up.
As soon as we go out.
Hopefully
lock
not,
them bitches
since
up.
you found New
No,
Balance.
yeah,
So New Balance.
Oh my God.
They really that comfortable?
Yeah.
What size you wear?
A 13.
Oh, that's too big. I was gonna steal them. All right, that's fine.
Man, then I was just sitting on StockX. I'm like, oh, they got all the colors. I was my
Hey,
card-
speaking of StockX,
put a 30 on my
StockX,
credit card.
hey,
2 pair at a time.
StockX, like you said, back to school, and StockX got the below retail section on there. It's
They're busy today.
it's so much fire shit that's below retail right now that you can get your kids or you can get yourself for back to school or just to wear. I went through there. I probably found like 5 or 6 that I was like, damn, I want these.
You should buy them.
Cardinal 7s.
Nah, don't buy those.
You were so
What's the
passionate
most
about
you
that.
spent on shoes at a time?
I think when I was early in the game and I was paying resale, I think 4,
For a pair?
$350 to like 4 was probably the most I ever paid for something.
I mean,
That's too
I
rich
ain't,
for my
I ain't here for you, but
That's crazy.
about $350.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I feel like that was when I was new to the game.
Yeah, as I got more
When I was new to
educated.
the game,
I'm new and I still wouldn't.
but how you have all these people where you can
You're right.
pick
You're
and
right.
choose, and you can pick your site and cite your sources. And be like, okay,
Correct.
context clues, as you call it earlier.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So you know what to do, what not to do, or like I seen this and that don't look right, folks.
Yeah, we didn't know.
There
There wasn't nobody to
there was
teach us.
nobody to teach me. Yeah, I was just
Fuck
out
But
here.
once I started
on my
researching and figuring it out and seeing different things on YouTube, I haven't paid resale in about 2 years.
And then it's like, hey, you watch the market on shoes. Like some shit gonna sell, some shit not gonna sell.
Yeah. I pay attention to all that. I think like the last pair of shoes I probably paid resale on was the Lightning Force, and like I said, that was still early. That was probably like $300-400. And then at Dead Stock, I bought the Yeezys. But since now that I done educated myself, I pay retail for everything, if not less than retail. I don't think I bought anything off of StockX or GOAT or paid resale for anything. I've been buying stuff to resell myself. Like they had the Lost and Found ones that, restocked. I ended up grabbing a pair of those and swapping those out for one of my grails that I had on in the last episode, the Concord 11s. So I don't, if it's not resale or retail or below retail, I don't try to get it. If I really want it, I gotta pay retail for it. Like
Now,
it's a
I know
must.
you early in the game, but is there like a shoe that you like? I gotta have that, and I'm gonna pay whatever they ask for.
Yo, grail.
This may be weird, and it probably is like, really? Those? But they $200, and I can't bring myself to buy them quite yet, but I want them. I still want them. I want to say the Air Max, the Vapor Max. I want those.
Oh, okay.
And I want them in black. And I want them in white.
They definitely make them in white.
Fucking
As
$200
you get more time in this nigga game, $200 ain't nothing.
Oh, I'm not.
That's
I don't think I
average.
don't think I can pay more than that. I don't think.
Hey,
I feel like it's a injustice thing to like.
That's because you're not in it yet.
But I
Yeah.
still love my heels.
I feel you.
So like they still have my
so
heart
you
first.
ain't. So you teetering
Is
the
there a pair of
fence.
heels you would pay $200 for?
Yeah.
See, you teetering the
Right.
fence.
Quick.
Once
too.
once you get more into it,
It's gonna be some shoes that you're gonna pay.
Well, I think I
'Cause
I
that-
will make comparisons.
350.
Nah.
Because that's the
$50.
average price for some shoes between $170, which is your ones, your Jordan 1 highs, and then you got your phone posits that's about $230, $240.
I haven't paid more
Then
than
you got your
120.
Yeezys that's like $230, $240. So you got,
170.
My phone price is $250 plus tax.
yeah.
Y'all rich.
You know what? I'm not rich. You know what I discovered I am? I am
Well off.
just irresponsible with the money that I do have.
Same.
like I'm just irresponsible. as a
I would do this is my other bills.
You know what?
Fuck it.
I don't call it irresponsible though.
bitch.
If everything
because-
else is paid, you should be fine. That's my logic, and that's me justifying it for real.
Facts.
Because I'm sure you never made like a decision like I gotta pay this or get some shoes. You always make sure everything gets taken care of, and then you be like, man, I gotta make sure I got
That's
this
pretty responsible.
to buy the shoes. So that's not
You doing good.
irresponsible. That's just
The most irresponsible shit I've ever done with money and shoes. So this is when I first started working. So I'm like 18. And this is like my first time getting like taxes. I didn't know what you were supposed to do with all that money. Like I didn't have any real responsibilities outside
bought
of a cell phone
shoes?
bill at that time. I was like, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So I went to the shoe store and I bought a pair of Air Forces, and then I bought the jacket that matched the shoes.
oh yeah, that was irresponsible.
How was
I probably would have bought
So
two
the
pair of
The
shoes.
shoes was $150,
Mm-hmm.
and then the jacket was like $150.
that don't seem bad.
That's two pair of shoes
It
though.
didn't seem bad.
Nah, I would
Like-
do something like that.
Like now, in my head now, being older, I'm like, nah, that don't seem bad. But back then, I was like, yo, this is wild. That's a lot of money.
$300.
I kept the shoes, but I went back. I was like, yo, I can't keep this jacket.
Fast forward to now, you spending that on one pair of
I
shoes. now.
spent $300 on one pair of shoes.
I can't do it. I've spent $300 on perfume. I can't do it on. I haven't done it on shoes yet.
The way I look at niggas and they be like, yeah, man, I wear this. And I'm like, how much is that? It's like, oh, it's $550. I be like, oh, you bought that?
Yeah, no.
I can't. Now, if I'm buying anything over $200, it's definitely not cash. It's credit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I should probably do credit.
I can pay that shit back.
Yeah,
I got a credit card designated just for sneakers.
That's nice of you. That's really
I ain't got it like that. Like mine's is hard earned cash.
Right.
Like
I pay all out.
I'm making decisions. I'm I'm doing math about these. Like, what do I need to do to make sure I secure these? I don't have no credit card.
Even using credit, just the amount that you still spend on shoes is absolutely wild.
Because you still have to pay that back.
Man.
Like, I just look at my birthday weekend. So, the day before my birthday, a pair of Jordan 7s came out. That was $200 plus tax. I bought the New Balances the day
Before.
3 days before my birthday.
Yeah.
These was $150. Then I bought the phone posits. That was $250. I spent like $500 in the span of like 3 days.
In 3 days.
For some shit you,
like, yeah.
hey, for some shit you might not put your feet in for a few months.
Oh, you got the New Balances on right now? So that's fine.
That's 1 to 3.
That's 1 to 3.
So them other, he might not wear them for another few months.
What? Speaking
Hey,
of,
we be wilding, man. What's wrong?
you too.
Yo, I gotta chill.
He a bad influence though. Like he'll send a text and be like, hey, these is below retail. We should probably get these. I'm like, wow, we don't need these. He's like, I know.
You need them.
But ain't nothing coming out. So
We gotta get something. We gotta get something.
I feel you gotta buy something in between drops.
Yeah, you got to. So August, I might be catching up. I might get a grill in August because I don't know what's coming out in August.
I don't either. We'll probably know for the next
July 22nd. What is it? July 22nd, right? When the UNC ones come out. That might be the last shoe until.
Jordan 1s, are you gonna get a pair? Those were a shock drop.
Yeah.
What color?
They got they blue and
Blue, black, and white.
sky blue, and then the toe was sky blue.
I guess it depends on how to look at it. Maybe.
They're like 170.
You said July 22nd?
I think July 22nd. Is that next Saturday? Next Saturday is when they come out.
That might be next Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. What's today? 13, 15.
I don't fucking know.
I have all these
So on
notifications
Fridays
for
the
Nike
14th.
and I don't even.
Saturday it'd be the 15th.
Shock drop.
So yeah, 22nd.
Oh, no, I do not want those.
You don't like these?
I have a thing with high
I'm getting them.
tops.
I love
You
high
don't
tops.
like high tops?
I have 2 pairs of high tops. That's it. I don't know.
What's your beef on high tops?
My Blazers.
No, I didn't actually say what's your beef.
Nothing. They just those specifically those shoes in high tops. I don't know if it's a me thing, but they just seem really masculine. I don't know.
You don't feel masculine?
If I would wear those on, I would be feeling masculine.
I've seen how you talk to people. Just saying.
I talk to people very respectfully, sir.
That's a lie.
Why would you lie like that?
Wow. So recent pickups. What have you shot? Would you like
So-
to show people what you have?
So recently,
bought?
I went on a mission. This
Jason.
is like 2 weeks ago.
Was I on that mission with you?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was.
yeah. We went on a mission. I missed the actual drop on the sneakers app. They had me doing some extra shit at work, and then by the time 9:30 hit, they were showing sold out for me. But on his phone, they were showing that they were still there. But playmakers came through in the clutch. I walked in, grabbed my pair, walked right out. So I end up grabbing these, the infrared 7s.
Did you bring them with you?
It's a sneaker pie.
Okay.
And then grabbing these infrared 7s. These came out July 2nd? 1st?
June 30th.
June 30th. So I ended up grabbing these. I 7s aren't oversaturated. It's a nice shoe.
I feel like I'm never gonna wear.
Definitely a nice shoe.
I have them.
So
I feel like I'm never gonna wear them.
I picked up these lately.
Cause that infrared looks so pink, but it's red.
It's
So
pink to
I
me.
mean, he picked up the same shoe, but he got his from a different place.
So
But
the story on the way, like, so there was there was crackheads was changing shifts as we got to the sneaker store.
Sure.
So one dude, he was laying on the ground with like his hoodie as a pillow. And
You talking about that?
and a blanket. And as we pulled up, he was getting up and a
DTLR.
nigga with no shirt and a sword took his spot.
Standing in front of the liquor store, in front of DTLR.
Security.
What was the point?
I don't know.
You
And
ask,
just a
Nah,
nigga. It was
he
just
had a sword.
It was
I
just a
don't know
nigga with a
what-
samurai sword
He had a sword.
right on 76 and Mill Road.
Speaking of our recent pickups,
nobody told me to bring my shoes. How dare you?
I did.
You did not.
I think it
You
was,
did not.
I think
I have receipts.
I think it was. I said recent cops. You also didn't respond and say, "Hey, Juan, would you like me to bring a pair of shoes?"
I didn't know it was
Most people
protocol.
Most people ask questions.
Nobody
But
told
you
me the
didn't-
protocol.
but you didn't ask
I'm new here.
I mean, but you wore your panda dance like I figured you would. So
Wow.
that was good enough for us.
I actually was gonna wear something else. I completely changed last minute. So nah.
Anyway, so this is,
Them is
this
so.
is a beautiful shit.
It
I
definitely
like this.
is.
This is so beautiful.
I'm glad
For
I got
men.
those.
For men, yes.
No, for
It
everybody.
look good on women too.
But because my feet are big, I feel like no.
Oh, well, yeah. No,
Those are for
I
everybody.
feel like with you, it's a nice summer shit. Like I couldn't see a woman wearing like jeans, like a Bigfoot woman wearing these with like jeans. Like if you gonna wear jeans with these, they look better on small feet women. But a woman with Bigfoot wearing these, you can wear this with like some shorts, like a skirt.
My nigga, no.
Yeah, why not?
This nigga, you said a skirt?
Depending on how you thugging.
Nah, fam.
So you got
You
the
do a lot.
man. You got to. You.
I'm not a
hey,
woman either.
I'm
so
just trying to. I'm letting you know.
I
you do
shouldn't
a
even be
lot.
speaking on women's business and what y'all wear.
You tried it though.
I did. I'm sorry. My bad.
You definitely tried
I'm
it.
not-
Thought you had a friend.
Don't cancel.
You got to talk about the blessing that came with those, though.
So, every single
He
day
got
was-
blessed. Every one of them.
Nike sent me 2 pairs of the same shoe.
On accident?
Yeah.
Oh, so what you do with the other one? You returned it and got these for free?
No, I gave it to my dad.
That's nice of you.
2 pairs.
So that nigga,
He
You
wouldn't-
probably
he didn't do that
never.
right.
You probably
He didn't do
never
that right.
catch a blessing like that.
I should have sold it.
You either should have sold or got your money back and got another pair of different shoes, you goofball.
Yeah, but you know. To me, like, I didn't even give a fuck that they sent that extra pair. I just wanted my pair of shoes.
Okay.
Like, it was all about my pair. Like, I
If that was me,
I
that
was like,
hey,
she was like, "It's 2 boxes down here with your name on it. You have double dipping." I'm like, man, look, I don't know what that second
hey, if
box.
that was me, that'd have been trade bait.
I know one of
That's
them
what I'm
boxes.
saying. You did it
I'd have
wrong.
definitely used them as trade
You
bait.
did it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever.
And you've never worn these yet.
I definitely would have used those as trade bait.
I just got them. See, with the shoes, you got to pick a special time when you want to wear 'em.
Okay, fair.
So, like, I may bring these out for the TDR kickback.
That's your first pair of foams,
It
right?
is my first pair of phones. It's not gonna be my last pair.
Me either, cause they got the Concord grapes, Concord foams. I'm getting those.
So
What-
what's on your radar?
Other than the Vapor Max thingy-majiggers. I missed. I think it was a drop that I missed. The only pair of high top dunks I would have got. They're like denim colored and white. I wanted those. I don't think they're gonna bring those back. But if they do, I want them.
I feel like you gonna buy them candy corn shits.
The fuck are those?
Them
Yeah, I don't
candy
think
corn-
nobody
I don't think
gonna
I've
get
seen anything
those.
candy corn. I ignored my notifications, and I really shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't.
Once
I
I
had
saw
like
the
30
teeth
when I
marks
opened them
on
just
them,
now. I
I
had
was
30.
How do you have?
I had 30 Nike notifications, like 15 sneakers notifications.
They want you to buy shoes.
I know.
They be like, buy shoes.
Well, what I do though is I don't buy heels and sneakers in the same rotation, I guess. So right now I started my fall shopping. So
is your fall shopping include sneakers?
yeah, actually this time they actually do. Normally they don't. So I gotta get some outfits to go with that. Mhm.
Yeah, see these shits.
Ew, those are ugly.
I feel like this is you though.
Nah, it's not.
You sure?
You should do better. No. No, baby. I think you should pay up a little more attention. That ain't it.
Them ain't it? My bad. I don't even like dunks.
Those are not
I just
cute.
felt like since you already started with bad taste in shoes, you want these damn pandas. Wow. We just keep the trend going.
Okay, so here are my. I got these already.
Okay, those are nice.
I already got those. I want these
And those Dunks are Air Force.
Dunks.
So you like Dunks?
Dunks so far have been my common.
Your go-to?
Yeah. So far, because they kind of go with dresses.
It's so many of them.
I probably never lose a raffle.
Dunks low key.
Dunks are actually sitting right now at DTLR, both of them. The one on 76 in Mill Road and the one on 68 in Greenfield.
With the store Silver Star?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
It used to be called Villa back in the day,
Okay.
but they got rid of Villa and made it like DTLR.
And
So they got a lot of
DTLR is like
Dunks sitting.
Shut up.
Because I don't know what
What?
CVS stands for either. I don't.
CVS.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to know.
Because I don't know what the fuck
Convenience something store.
I definitely don't know what DTLR
Value
stands for.
store.
No, me either.
Damn,
But they are clutch though.
Damn, that's retail?
Damn, that's where the hell at?
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's like retail.
Ah, I fuck with it.
Hey,
A little retail.
could be.
I don't know.
Damn, that's low retail? I don't know. That's like retail.
We should Google it. I'm
Damn,
sure
that's
Google that
love
knows.
for
They
retail.
probably do.
Sure,
though.
Google knows.
I'm probably sure that.
Damn, that's love for retail.
You added an extra one in there.
Love and
Yeah.
forest together.
I was going to say you definitely.
That's one word now. Okay.
DTL.
Love for. You don't put
The
numbers
four
in
is
there.
silent
Yeah.
You don't put numbers, the forest silent?
when you put it. Yeah.
They clutch though. They definitely clutch. DTLR, they clutch for their raffles. Matter of fact, they just had the Chicago Split Dunks on there.
Why are
On
the
the raffle.
Chambrays not on their raffle list?
They probably not even getting none. But that's
I
crazy because
I
they got
feel
Sapphire
like I shouldn't buy
Sevens.
this shoe, but I want to buy it.
You still got a few days to enter. The entry's still open on Foot Locker and
I
Champs.
entered on Foot Locker.
You did? And you weren't gonna say nothing.
Because I assumed you did.
No,
Oh, you didn't?
no.
I guess who?
I'm not even signed in on Foot Locker and Champs
this
right
is
now.
One of those shoes where like I'll enter a raffle and if I win, then I go get it. But like I ain't finna be on sneakers.
Nah, I think I could pass on those, and I'll
Right.
just
I feel
grab
like
the
this is a
UNC
loophole.
ones.
I can come back to this.
I already got a 7 for
I'm
the
downloading
month.
my Foot Locker app now because I don't have.
I already
it.
got 7s for the month, so I think I'm
You
good.
gotta,
on
you gotta
those.
go get the Cardinals.
That's next month.
But you're not gonna buy them anyway. Just buy them.
I am eventually.
Like how we bought them stupid ass Sapphire Sevens.
That was a legit shoe.
No, it wasn't. We didn't even need that.
We did
No, how many times you wore that shoe?
twice.
I wore that shoe one time. Twice if you count me trying it out.
That don't count.
See.
It's a lot of shoes I like that I only wore once or twice.
I still haven't worn my UNC sixes.
I don't go nowhere to just wear these shoes
In
like that.
fact, I be here or yeah. I mean, I throw a little razzle dazzle on when I get my hair retwisted. But them old heifers don't know what I'm wearing. They're not in there peeping my drip.
But
So
like I said, I got a plan. I got a plan to wear all my shoes
That nigga
before
didn't have no
September.
sneaker sauce. Or because you don't come from that world, that don't really matter to you.
I feel like my reason would be going hand in hand. I wouldn't date a man who didn't give a fuck how he looked, so that kind of goes hand in hand. I feel.
No.
I feel like it would.
It's different.
I
You
wouldn't
can-
date a man who put on some fucking Skechers,
You can care how you look. You just.
but they would give a fuck then know better not to put on Skechers.
But if that's his bag, that's his bag.
And he tuck his shirt in and shit. No,
I don't know what type of nigga
that's
you
what I'm
like.
saying. Exactly. That's what happened.
I'm
I
just
feel
saying-
like a man who wears Skechers tuck his shirt in. Like,
Like, what kind of sketches do he wear? Like,
the Healy. Yeah, those Skechers. I don't know.
yo, like you just glide into your life and shit.
Hey, baby.
The shit that they put on shoes and and white people ate that shit up.
Of course they did.
Niggas really had a fucking heel in the bottom of their shoe.
Oh, the Heelys.
A fucking wheel. That's crazy.
If they put them in some 12s, you wouldn't get them.
Fat niggas shouldn't be on skates.
What's all the sneakers apps for a sneaker head to have? Like,
Downloaded like 3 of them. I was
So-
talking.
I will let people know all of the sneaker apps that I have.
Okay, go ahead.
I have
Talk slow.
Kicks on Fire.
I don't have that.
Now, Kicks on Fire, I use it as kind of like a sneaker calendar
okay,
because it pretty much
tell you what's about to come out.
everything that's coming out or
Oh.
projected to come out
Okay,
month by month for the whole year.
Okay.
Usually, I mean, if you don't see it on there, then that shit was like a surprise. It was like just announced.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's what Kicks on Fire
This
is.
one?
Yep. That's what Kicks on Fire is used for. It's like a sneaker calendar. I have Finish Line. I also have Nice Kicks. I got the Nice Kicks app.
I follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, follow them on
Does that
Instagram.
suffice?
hey, Finish Line saying it's some 13s come out August 5th.
Yeah, the white ones, the ones that we thought was gonna be cherry 13.
But remember when we went to go pick up your 7s, they said they already had them and they were supposed to be coming out earlier in July.
much like
You talking about the,
much how,
the
Foot
Wolf
Locker didn't get
Grays.
them 7s till July 15th.
I
But
might-
yet the sneakers app had them.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
So like most traditional sneakerheads, I got the sneakers app. I have the East Bay app. Yeah, I got the East
You're
Bay
like
app.
50.
You might want to delete that.
You
East
like
Bay ain't
50.
been cracking for a minute.
Yeah, but again, when I first started buying shoes, East Bay was cracking.
Oh, you gonna delete it?
had that too. I had East Bay
I ain't been-
and Foot Action.
See, I don't got Foot Action is no longer anymore. It don't
Yeah.
even exist.
I deleted it once they deleted it out of Mayfair.
Yeah. Then I have Goat, Foot Locker, the Nike app, of course. So, but if you have a sneakers app, you have a Nike app because it's all connected, it's intertwined together. I have StockX. I have Champs. I have this app called Soul Serious.
Never heard of it.
What does it do, Juan?
Oh, I mean, it's it's kind of like it's like a hub. So like you look for whatever shoe you're looking for, and it'll give you like where the best price is.
Okay.
Like, whatever their standards are.
Kind of like Soul Links.
Yeah.
Soul Links do the same
And
thing.
I discovered this because I watched the show on YouTube with Trinidad James, that Full Size Run.
Oh yeah. You watched that
I'm sorry, what was it?
Full Size Run?
It's a show about sneakers.
No.
It's something you should probably check out.
Yeah. They talk about a lot of stuff on there. It's all on Complex channel.
Yep. And then I got Snipes, JD Sports. I also got Care Foot Locker.
Oh yeah. I know why you got that.
Because it ain't for me. I don't got a small phone.
We know.
You pretty much got all the same ones that.
Then I got Hibbit.
Yeah.
Got
Hey, Hibbit was clutch for those Ginger 14.
You don't know about
Never even
Hibbit?
heard of Hibbit. No.
They got a store in
That's
James.
what I'm here for. I'm here.
I'm
to
a sneaker version. I keep trying
They
to
got
share
a
with
they
Try
got
to
a
pop
store
your
in
shit.
Jamesville.
you. No pause?
I don't think that was a possible moment, but if you
It
feel
could
like
be paused a little bit. No. I thought pause was more like inappropriate too. No.
no,
No, just gay.
only when
Straight
it-
gay.
Only when it's gay.
Got it.
If it's inappropriate, I might get like a whoa. Fam. You can't say that. But
Oh, okay.
no pause.
Yeah, Hibbit clutch though.
And then DTLR app, and then like I said, my homeboy just put me on this N app. I ain't really ventured into it to see what's like
The who?
there. The N.
Oh, Ian. Yeah, I had that before. They like to do a lot of raffles, but you know me, I never like to do no ship to me. So I like to go in the store and make sure
man,
my
I
shit
feel
is
weird
good.
picking up them 7s because it's been like a long time since I've been like.
What I do when I went to Playmakers and got these.
And the sneakers store. He opened it.
Can
quality of the leather.
can I look at them? I have
You should
to.
always check the quality.
I
of
have
the
to.
shoes. Like if you go instant.
I have
Oh,
to.
do we know that?
Make
Oh,
sure
I
they
didn't do that
ain't
when I
got
bought
no excessive glue. Make sure you just gotta make sure they look right. I always gotta make sure that my shit is right. Ain't no extra glue. They ain't trying to give me no bad quality shoe.
You usually only hear horror stories about Jordans that come in like bad quality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm yet to hear a story about like some Nikes, like regular Nikes, like Air Forces, Air Max. That like a horror story about bad quality. It's usually only motherfucking Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the fours, I know the Red Thunder fours, they said had bad quality, and then these they said had bad quality. But I just got into the habit to where I gotta check everything now. Let me look at them. Let me look at both pairs, because if it ain't right, I'm sure it's another size back there that y'all can bring up because I'm paying.
Nah, they
You
be
can
like,
get this to somebody
like,
else.
man, fuck y'all, dog. Y'all come in here and get this shoe, get the fuck out. That's why I couldn't work in the like. As much as I like shoes, I don't think I could work in the shoes.
Even for the discount, no.
Do they really get a discount?
Anywhere you really work, you should probably get a discount.
I used to have a plug-in for like when I was working at Walmart. This is back when I was still in TVs.
If you worked at a shoe store, would you even care about a discount, or would you just be like,
I
either
wouldn't
you
care
get the
about-
discount or you get like first dibs?
I wouldn't care about discount. I would just want first dibs.
Yeah,
Either
I would
dibs-
take first
dibs or early.
Fair.
I wouldn't even care about early. Just let me be able to secure my pair. I pay retail for it. I don't even care. Like, don't.
But
I
I,
don't
feel
need no
like
discount
if I
or
worked in
nothing.
a shoe store, like niggas will always be on my line. Like, bro, hook a nigga
You can't tell nobody.
up. I'd be like Tommy when nobody know where I
Right.
worked at.
Ron ain't got no job.
But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I would tell women.
you wouldn't. You probably flood your TikTok with just shoes that's like how everybody else do.
Yeah.
They be in their back.
I just
This
do
was
that.
coming out this month, and
Yeah.
they just show all the shoes. Like I feel like you
And
would
I
do
would-
I'm
that.
sure you can lose your job that way though. Maybe you don't want to lose that blessing.
Well, hooking up women.
Hooking up anybody.
I
Or at
definitely,
least broadcasting it like that. You can
I
hook
def-
him up, just don't
I
broadcast
definitely,
it like
I
that.
definitely be exchanging shoes for favors.
Sexual favors.
I
It's
go lie to you.
disgusting.
I gonna lie to you. Why would I?
You
Why would I
gonna,
lie?
you gonna fuck up the plug.
That's wild.
Fuck up the plug just
That's
like that.
really wild.
Niggas
activity.
You gonna get
exchange-
one of them
niggas
Illuminati
exchange-
jobs where you
niggas
have to know
exchange
somebody that knows
favors for a whole
somebody
lot of work.
just to do that. That's crazy. That's wild.
I had
Very
Wal-
wild.
I had Walmart lit.
Because of TV.
That's
Oh,
wild.
gee. Why can you help me get a TV? Oh, for sure. I got you.
Now that's different.
And he was getting
TVs and shit. That's
TVs.
different. That's different.
Whatever a nigga
To plug
needed
somebody
out
with a TV,
Walmart,
that's different.
I
But
got you.
you talk about shoes.
That's a wild time. You just had to be there.
I was very young at this time in my life.
You didn't give a fuck.
I was very young. I was very immature. I feel like everybody stole from their first job. I feel like everybody did.
No. My very
Just
first
time.
job, no.
That's stealing.
I didn't even know how to steal time when I first started working.
Once you punch in and you
I know now,
and you
nigga.
standing still not working, that's
Nigga, I
stealing
know
time in
now.
their book.
It's been many a times I was on the clock and went on carts and just went home
Damn.
Oh,
and just never came
when I
back.
worked at Walmart. I worked at Midtown.
Uh-huh.
It's ghetto as fuck.
I know.
So, and then like we short staff, so they be like, "Hey, bro, we need some help pushing carts." So at first it'd be like, man, nobody wants to do that shit. Then when you discover like all the little nuances and the freedom that the cart pusher got, oh yeah, I'm volunteering to go outside now. Like we are, and then this is when like Pizza Hut and Applebee's was still in the plaza. Like we should be pushing carts, and we like around the corner on bullshit. I'm in there in Foot Locker chopping it up. I should be outside working.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
Hot
mean,
mess.
you bring 10 carts in, you go back outside. You know, that's all you really got to do.
So
But I'm
what,
lying now.
what we got
Again,
next?
I'm not lying. I would probably be fucking up the plug.
Yeah.
The first chick offered to suck my dick for
No.
some J's.
That's wild.
But
Oh,
is it
you
wild on my
tripping.
behalf or is it wild on her behalf?
Yes.
You
Yes to
tripping.
what? Like,
Yes.
You have to pick one.
Both of them.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's wild on both parts. You don't think?
If I let her do it,
Yes.
but it don't make me look bad, does it?
Yes.
Why does it make me look bad?
Just you letting it happen.
You tripping.
But you don't value yourself more than this pair of Jordans?
That's why I said yes to both.
I mean,
And you clearly don't give a fuck either.
gonna
You
turn-
didn't give a fuck about
would
that
you
value.
turn down a dick suck?
I don't know what that's like.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Would you turn down some eatery on the charcuterie board?
Eatery. I don't know. Not for no fucking shoes.
I'm just saying, in general, it could be for anything.
Oh, I've turned down some eatery.
I think you're lying.
I have. I turned down a lot of eatery. You know how many niggas lead with eatery?
Why is
Yeah, I
that?
just want to eat. Yeah, they do that all the time. So yeah, I have. Especially not for no fucking shoes. What? You gonna give me the shoes regardless?
No, I'm not.
No, I got a guy who gives me shoes. I don't
Shout out to him.
do anything. Right, let's get shoes.
You trying to get a buffet style?
Huh?
I just looked at the agenda.
Wasn't that?
That shit ain't on there. What y'all talking about? That ain't on there. That ain't over there on here. No charcuterie board, no buffet, ain't none of that shit. Ain't none of that shit over here, man. We just did what's on your radar.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
We asked was my cousin killing the experience. I was just trying to see a buffet and all that shit on here.
Niggas eating off a charcuterie board.
Man, that might be. That's another show.
It's got a logo.
Like, even though, like, you may not own it or bought it, but just, like, in general. Like a favorite shoe.
Not sneaker?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have a favorite.
Do you have a favorite sneaker? That
I have
just,
a
like,
favorite
even
sneaker
just
that
look good?
look good.
Like, it's a lot of shoes I think look good.
Do you ever see yourself venturing off from Dunks,
Yeah.
like buying Yeezys or Jordans?
Ooh,
No Yeezys. Have you owned a pair of Yeezys?
no.
No.
I don't. I have one pair of Adidas. So far, I have just Nike.
Adidas don't make good shoes, though, outside of Yeezy.
They
Yeah.
run too big on me, so I just like
Outside of Yeezy, Adidas ain't never made
Yeah,
a shoe
Yeezys
I
run
be
small, but they one of the most comfortable shoes I ever put
They
on my
look
feet.
like alien boots. I don't want those.
They
Not for me.
are the slides for sure are clouds. The foam runners, they all right. I got a pair and I didn't pursue them anytime after that.
My Nike slides work
But
great.
you're talking about the ones that just came out, the calm slides.
Just
Those
regular
flop
old
for
classic
sure.
traditional
You getting
Nike
you a pair?
slides. They work fine.
Which one is it?
The calm slides, the one with look like it's a dookie bottom on there.
I might. I gotta see what it look like.
You probably won't like them.
I just like basic
They're
slides.
flop. Yeah, I just wear my Yeezy slides. They pretty
Give me some
comfortable.
basic
Or my
slides.
house shoes, but
I talk my boss and let me wear house shoes at work.
How you manage that?
Cause I'm a real nigga.
you work with white people, and they scared of you.
It was like,
That's really what it was.
man, I told her, I was like, let me wear these shoes.
You know what? You be throwing them people off up there because you got dreads, but at the same time you got glasses, so they don't know. they don't know what to expect. They don't know what to expect. Like, damn, DeJuan could fuck us up because he got dreads, but then I don't know, he got glasses, so it's like,
I feel like I look like a hood nigga until I start talking to him. And they be like, damn. Or like,
until you push your shit up.
man, yeah, when they get funky back there. Or like when they start playing the music. And I be
What
back
department
there-
you work in?
I'm in the meat department. I be
And
back
what you be having to do? Like, what's you stock like me, or you
so-
clean like the fish
So
cage?
like they wrap, like they cut it, and then like I'll wrap it and put it on the sales floor.
Okay.
And like we be back there, and like they get to playing, like they be going crazy with the white playlist, and they be looking at me because I be knowing all the songs. I be back there jamming.
Man.
That's the Britney Spears come on, they go crazy.
Be back there, man. Fuck all this meat shit.
Oops, I did it
Push your
again.
glasses up. They be like, the wine. What's gotten into you today? But y'all playing this bullshit back here?
And it's only like 5 black people that work in this store.
You got them confused out there. They be like, damn, he got dreads, but he got glasses. So I don't know. We'll just respect him.
How you think they gonna feel after I dye my hair?
What
color
color?
you dyeing it?
I don't know.
Please don't do blonde.
Don't do blonde. I can't be blondie dread.
No.
Why not?
No.
I think bitches gonna like blonde.
No. On behalf of all the bitches.
Yeah, you don't count.
Why don't I?
I don't think that's
I got
on there
eyes.
either.
I can see.
I think we.
Yeah, but you don't.
And I got a vagina.
Think we.
No.
Yeah, but your vagina ain't on my radar. So
I
you don't
said what I
count.
said. It counts.
We already went over what's on the radar. We on Jordan 1. We
He
on.
went back to the list like, yo, I don't think so.
Would you ever buy a pair of Jordans? Are you familiar with
Technicality, I have one.
with the Jordans, like
Does it not count?
the silhouettes 1 through 14?
No. Well, I got one.
You
I
got the one. Do you know what the Jordan 2s look like? Jordan 3s? You haven't got that far into
Nope.
it.
I don't think I want any
As we
Jordans.
do this, you should Google.
Yeah.
So you can see of what we're talking about.
Well, I've seen a plethora of different types of Jordans, and so far, none of them have piqued my interests yet.
Like none from from your younger days, like seeing them.
I didn't really pay attention
Wasn't
to my
into
younger
them like
days.
that.
She was wearing heels at like 15.
I was actually.
She had heels and a baby fat jacket.
I didn't have baby fat. I wasn't one of them girls.
All the chicks that wore baby fat got pregnant.
Yeah, so that wasn't me. Sorry.
And they wore Air Forces.
Look at it.
You see how that's back to shoes. And I hate the way white girls treat Air Forces.
No, they wore Reeboks when I was in high school.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
With the gun bottom.
Those are
That
classics
black
now.
Yeah, but by the time I got to high school,
I would buy some of
they was
those.
wearing dookies.
Those
They was
Reeboks, I
wearing
would buy some
both.
of those.
I think we like 2 years
Reebok?
behind.
Oh, wow.
Only because recently I just saw an outfit that I was like,
Juvenile
that's
sign it does?
cute. No.
So you take it back
Anywho.
from 99 and 2000.
See, I don't think that's on the agenda.
My brain like a domino effect. It's just
I just saw a recent outfit that I like.
Keep falling.
How she put it together. So I think I might.
okay.
That's
so
all.
you gonna buy one pair of shoes for the specific outfit?
I said that at the beginning and then you forget. Remember?
I know for me, I usually buy shoes
And then put the outfit.
and then
together.
put the outfit together based off.
That's
the
how I do
shoes.
my heels. But so far,
Oh,
sneakers
so
have.
you a opposite
Yeah.
sneakerhead. You a heel head because you do what we do with sneakers with heels.
I feel like we gotta find a cooler name for heels than heel head. That was wild.
Heel head.
It just sounded crazy.
That's
You a
the
heel
only thing I
head.
could think of on the spot.
Heel head.
Sorry.
I'll
If I
think
had
of
more
something.
time to research it,
I think of
I gotta
something.
think of something else.
We'll find a name because
Right.
I don't know too many niggas I want to sit on the couch with, so we definitely got to find a cooler name for it.
Yeah. So far, yeah, I just buy my sneakers based on the outfit that I'm looking for.
So what was this outfit?
Actually,
The original outfit, you was like, you know what, I can use these black and white dunks.
because I tried on the original outfit that I was gonna do. There was some they had like green and the ones that everybody didn't like when I posted them. That's the dunks. They like baby green or something.
I ain't see those.
They
I just know I didn't
Sequoia
like
and
these.
Alabaster is what it said.
And then as soon as you put the box up, I was like, I know what's in this fucking box too.
Yeah.
I know what's in this box.
But no, I was gonna wear those, but because the bottoms was cream and I was gonna put on white pants, it was off to me.
It fell off.
It fell off.
But you know, I've noticed that about fashion though. Like some shit be off, but when you put it all together, you're like,
Yeah, as far like
When I put it
these
together, it
days,
didn't
I
look
don't
right,
think
though.
I don't think nothing is off limits. Like you could wear whatever you want to, and
you know what is off limits though? Niggas gotta stop with the camouflage. Damn.
What's wrong with camo? I like camo.
I hate how niggas do it though.
What you mean? How did
Like
they do
niggas
it?
will go get like the bread 11s
we might have to
or the
get back on
bread
to the
12s
what you
and
call
then
it
put some
thing.
fucking
'Cause
camouflage pants on. That shit irritates my soul.
See, I found a little tip in
Like,
the
come
sneaker
on,
group
bro.
like
I know
that.
you see it. Like when niggas go get a fly
I
pair
see
of
it,
shoes,
and I was
and I'm
about
like,
to
I
do
hate-
it,
I
but
know
now
the
that you
outfit he
said
gonna put
something,
together.
I was gonna do it. But now that you said something, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
That's how you
Still
feel
do
about
it. Still do it. Fuck what you
camouflage.
talking about.
Camouflage and some ones.
But that's my trope
It's-
though. Other niggas might think that shit fly. Like I know it's a nigga.
I do.
It's a nigga who gonna wear camouflage army fatigue pants, these fucking red phone pauses.
That's gonna be ugly.
And I'm gonna see that shit and I'm be like, that's stupid.
Bro, you snitching now. I feel like you've been looking in my closet.
Oh damn!
Yo, you better not put on no camo pants with the red ass phone pauses.
Why?
What you mean?
Serious? Why?
Like what's
He was serious. What
like why not?
You know
you
what,
gonna do it
bro?
for real?
If you
I mean, I
can
don't
pull
see
the
nothing wrong
outfit
with it.
off, go for it. But if you know that shit ain't gonna look right, don't do it.
Now when you
That's why
say
you should've wore
when you
some
say
pants.
camouflage, it's you talking about pants or you talking about camouflage? Period.
Period.
So like not even on a shirt.
Yeah, don't do it at all.
I did it.
I got a camouflage jogging suit, but I bet you won't see me in no bright ass red shoes with it on.
What shoes you gonna wear?
I got some white shoes with gum bottom.
Those will look nice with it.
See?
Shit, wear some black dookies.
Wow.
Absolutely not. I got a pair too, but absolutely.
Why
not.
do you have them?
Pair of black dookies? I got a pair of white dookies. Can't have one.
That's some
I
nigga
feel
shit right
like-
there, man.
I
Why
feel
you got
like
the
black
why
ones
you got
are
some black
supposed to
ones?
be
Because
like-
I got the white ones.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other. Look, a fresh pair of black dookies, niggas be sleeping on. Like a clean
Yeah.
pair.
It's the
The thought
scummy
is
ones.
associated with
It's the
I
scummy
think
ones
it-
that people
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
like,
like, I'm not gonna.
skeptical about.
Like, if you see me in some shit with no creases, you think I'm finna rob you? Like, I'm not trying to crease my shoe.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get, But, favorite Jordan, 1 through 14.
Favorite colorway?
Favorite colorway. So, the number one. You are a fan of ones. Me, not so much. So,
You still should be able to like at least a colorway of them. Like, oh, I would like these, or I will wear these. That's where I went with it.
okay, so Jordan ones.
I know you only wear like three silhouettes, but
pretty much.
I'm trying to get you to branch
No, I
out.
think all of the shoes got great colorways. I just don't particularly wear the shoes. Like, as far as Jordan ones go, it would either have to be like the OG breads, or they got like how they did the fours. They got like this metallic pack, and they're white, and then it's like metallic purple.
Oh, okay,
Metallic
okay,
green,
yeah,
metallic blue.
yeah.
Like shit like that. Is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I seen those.
But the reason why I don't wear Jordan ones is because I wear Air Forces. I feel like it's the same shoe. In
Nah,
so many words.
the Jordan ones, the sole is actually flatter. Like it's not as thick as the Dookies is. It feel flat as hell, like, but it's not as elevated as that. It's damn near the same shoe, but
So
I also went with the bread ones for the Jordan one as my favorite colorway. So I actually had those.
you can jump in on a number that you might know. I know you don't do Jordans,
I want to say
but again, you probably just
back in
you
like
know what a Jordan 1 look like. You should. You own
I
a pair.
have one. I have a pair.
2013.
Jordan 2, favorite colorway.
I'm gonna have to go with the Chicago's.
Chicago.
They just not too long ago dropped the OG colorway. They below retail now on StockX. Shout out to StockX below
I
retail.
think if I'm gonna do a Jordan 2, like I would never wear one, but colorway, probably the Mellows.
I seen those too.
Carmelo.
I
Jordan
seen
2.
those too.
That was fire.
Yeah,
That was fire.
yeah. Jordan 3. I'm sure we're gonna say the black cements.
That's the best colorway.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it's not my favorite
What's your favorite?
because it's just a colorway. White cement,
But you didn't get the ones that just came out though.
because those are reimagined.
The same difference.
And I don't like that. I don't like that cream shit they keep putting on the shoe.
Get Dre the Shoe Guy to print them white. Shout out Dre the Shoe Guy. Jordan 4s, which are like these. I'm gonna have to go.
I like those.
You like these?
Not the color.
Oh, the color.
But you like the silhouette,
Yes.
so you can wear 4.
I could wear fours.
So
See, and those wouldn't look bad in your big feet.
Did you have to?
they
put
got
that in?
the
I wear 13. Man.
It's different for a woman.
they got the reimagined. I like the bread colorway, by the way, and they got the reimagined coming out next year. What is it? All Star Weekend,
Is it next year?
possibly. Yeah, I think it's All Star Weekend.
Seen a lot of mixed reviews on those because it's a leather shoe this time around. Stop yawning. You're 31.
No, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You might get mixed reviews because nobody really got no in hand look at it,
Not yet, man.
but I like it.
What's up?
I would definitely wear it.
Yeah, that's a white woman across the hall too.
Spicy.
Feel energy.
What?
I talk to y'all afterwards.
I feel like I got a
Bro,
sticker
ain't
right
none of,
now.
ain't
'cause
none
I
of this shit
wanna know.
on the docket, bro. Ain't none,
All right,
none of this shit.
Jordan 4 for me.
You don't even like fours,
I think the best colorway is the OG bread way.
Yeah.
Bread colorway. That's the best colorway. But if I'm just gonna pick some random shit that I know I'll probably wear, remember the three Lab 4s that was all red?
Oh yeah.
I fuck with those.
I knew you was different.
It's a bright shoe. I fuck with that.
Because it's all red.
Suwoo. My favorite rapper.
Gang banging. Oh, YG.
That's not my favorite rapper. You just crack your neck. I felt like I heard that.
Jordan 5. What you got for Jordan 5?
Jordan 5. Probably Fire Red 5.
Yeah, Fire Red.
Because most of the Jordan 5s that I have now are all based on.
Are similar, yeah.
They're all based on that.
Just
color,
different
man.
color.
Just different colors.
6. What you got?
6. Give me hair 6s.
Ooh. I went Carmine's.
That's an OG.
Yeah.
I would like
got
for them to retro the maroon 6s.
Yeah. They should have did the instead of the Midnight Navies, they should have did the Sport Blues instead of the Midnight Navies.
Are we still speaking Chinese?
Oh no, I just don't know.
That's why I asked
The
you.
name.
We still speaking Chinese.
Oh no, I'm still.
Oh.
I can still keep up. I just don't know what shoe it is.
Oh, okay.
If that makes
Now how you keeping up?
Because I know you're talking about Jordans. I'm kept up.
Jordan 7. What you got? I know you're gonna say the Harris.
Nah, Raptor 7.
Raptors. I went with Bordeaux.
Raptor 7.
I went with
Bordeaux is nice though.
Yeah, I mean the 6 is okay, but I like the 7s, the original
Raptor
better.
7.
I
We
was
need
gonna
those
go
to
with the
come out.
hair 7s, but I'm like,
Or either Raptor 7s or Marvin Martian.
I still have to go
They've
with
stolen
Bordeaux.
the space modulator.
What you got for Jordan 8?
Jordan 8. You ever seen the Kentucky Blues?
No.
It's a Drake exclusive. Like I think that was like a friends and
Oh,
family
you a
shoe.
hype beast.
No, like it's just something about an 8, and then like it's all white, and then like the specks of blue. Like it's a beautiful shoe.
I'm gonna have to look it
You
up.
have to Google it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
it's nice
definitely
stuff.
gonna have to look
Or
it up.
like, I feel like most of Drake, like the colors that Drake pick when he do like the OVO
It's-
collabs,
it's-
they like it's such a neutral color. Like they just look nice. Like the OVO 8's a fire.
I went with the Bugs Bunnies.
Ah, that's a classic. Though.
Yeah. As much as I wanted to go with the Aquas, I'm like, nah, I'd rather have the Bugs Bunny.
They've stolen the space modulator.
What you got for Jordan 9? We probably got the same Jordan 9.
Give me the OG. OG.
The Space Jam.
Give me
Yeah,
that.
I picked those too.
Although I'm here for a retro of the Olive Line. But the real Olive Line,
Not the
Not
Concord
the Concord shit.
Because they on StockX for less than retail right
Shit
now
was
too.
ugly, bro. That purple Jordan son.
But if you wear big pants at the bottom, like they
Jordan?
wear, nah.
You know,
Hey, it's a difference
for a
between
nigga that-
Jordan big pants and regular big pants.
for a nigga that gave us 14 iconic shoes.
It's more than 14.
His fashion choices is fucking terrible.
They dressed like his age. Everybody, they was wearing big ass pants back
Bro,
then.
Jordan
so
be wearing bootcut jeans and I don't like it.
he wear Jinkos.
Boot cuts is wild, man.
So we got Space Jams for the 9. What you got for the 10s?
For the 10s.
I know.
Let me get the steals. Double nickels.
Oh yeah, me too. I picked double nickels too.
I actually like with the 10s, I like the city packs.
Okay.
So like the Paris 10s, which are black and purple.
Okay.
And then you got the
Sacramento's, the
10s,
Knicks, the
New York,
Chicagos.
the Orlando's.
But
Yeah, I like the city pack. Even when they
I
redid
take
it, then
the
he came
double
out with
nickels,
like the
though.
Charlotte.
Yeah. Double nickels for me though.
Double nickel.
Jordan 11.
Jordan 11.
I wouldn't take the Space Jams.
That's not my favorite Jordan 11. My favorite Jordan 11 is actually the Columbias.
That's different.
Right. That's
definitely
that's
different.
too clean.
That's
All
definitely
white
different.
with that leather.
That's definitely different.
Nah, if they
I picked
did
the
a
Concords.
reimagine and the whole
They can't do a
it
reimagine.
was like
on
it was like a cream. It's like cream and baby blue. Because you know they're gonna put that A shit on. there.
yeah, and I don't like that.
You don't like that sale?
Not on the 11. Like I
think-
said, 11's got to be crispy, all white, straight white, no sail, none of that.
I think it'll look fire though. I think it's one of them shoes you would have to see it in hand. With the leather upper, fam, you gotta see it in hand.
You gotta reach out to somebody to do a mock up.
We don't need no more fucking mock-ups.
Hey,
So you really don't like my cup?
I don't.
what you
I
got?
wish women came with a mock. I feel like women should come with a mock-up. Don't worry about it, man.
Jordan 12.
Yeah, I did.
Jordan 12. What you got for Jordan 12?
Jordan 12.
Jordan
Now,
12.
This is my favorite Jordan silhouette. So
Yeah, the 12 and the 13. I need to really hear
It's
where
a
you're
lot.
coming from with these.
That's a lot. But honestly, though, I love taxis.
Ooh. I want cherries.
Taxis. Cherries are dropping this year.
Double up.
Double up.
For sure.
You should get a pair of cherry 12s.
Huh?
Next year.
So cherries, I'm assuming is red.
Red and white.
That's
What
a
is it,
pretty
October? Yep, October I
Yeah.
think they
recent-
dropped.
They came out last year for like Sweetest Day or something.
Nah, they ain't came out in like
So what were
10, 15 years. You talking about the 11s.
Cherry 11s.
You
Came.
talking about the 11s.
Gotcha.
What you got for 13?
I got for 13. He got game.
I went with the breads. Breads fire. I like them.
I mean, breads are fire.
Yeah. Because I already got the playoffs. I had the He Got Games. I just ain't had the
Yo,
breads.
you know, like before that was originally I wanted that to be my reintroduction back into sneakers.
What, the
I
He
wanted-
Got Games?
He Got Games came out in like 2018.
Yeah, in like December. Yeah.
I tried to get a pair, missed out.
I think I paid $250 for those back then at Uncle Joe's. What you got for 14s?
14.
I already know.
I don't
Give me
know.
the black toes.
I really like that.
You don't
But
like 14?
if I pick a color, it'll probably be sport blue.
Sport Blue 14s?
Or is it hyper royal blue?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or either those or the last shots.
Yeah, that's what I went with. The last shots, because I had those in middle school.
Was that your knee?
I'm old, fam. I'm old as dirt.
That was when they first came out. Like, what, 97, 98? I wore the soul off the
They like that sometimes. Anything else on the docket?
Nah, that was pretty much.
Because apparently, like charcuterie boards and all that extra wild.
Yeah, I don't know where that was going. Tom gonna have to edit all that out. He probably
Probably
don't edit
won't.
none of this.
No, he won't.
That's fine.
He didn't even go get the name right.
Yeah,
on
we
YouTube.
raw.
What
We
you
put it on
mean?
there.
Sometimes I gotta go and edit.
All he gotta do is slap the
episode.
intro on the front of it
I used to have to do that too.
and upload it.
But I don't blame him. I just want shit to be a certain way. I want to call it something. So. It is what it is. Did you enjoy your time here?
I did.
Did you learn a little something?
I actually did. I downloaded like 8 new apps.
That's what I'm talking about. Man. It's, 'cause that's
It's definitely a lot to it. It's
yeah,
definitely a lot
it's
to
a science
it.
to
Like,
buying sneakers.
It
real
definitely is.
I'm gonna use the little some of the little tips
quick. This is a science
for my
to
next
buying
raffle. But
sneakers.
yeah,
It's all links. You got to keep up with the calendars. You got
Especially
first.
if
You
you
got to
wanna-
know what you like and expand.
Like, especially if you want like recent releases and drops. But if you just the type of sneakerhead that like I just go and buy what I like, some of the shit you may be looking for might not be on
those
recent
apps.
coming out.
And definitely could go straight to the store and see, because
That's
it's a
what
lot
my-
of stuff sitting still.
I want you to
It's
get this
dry.
pair of Vapor Max though.
me too. But they're $200.
You can't think about the price.
I
Right.
can't. I
Right.
can't. I can't.
Because if you think about the price, we
know
would
what,
have
I'm in the
stopped
market
2
for a
years
new
ago.
firearm as well. So I was like, ooh.
I'm not, you got your firearm got to match your Vapor Max.
I already have one that matches Vapor Max.
Oh, well, now you need
So-
the Vapor Max.
Right. I'm gonna
You
get
know
it.
what would be crazy? Like, when the guns start coming in these exotic ass colors. Saw a motherfucker unloading some shit. I'm like, nigga, is that purple? Like, how you got a
You
purple?
can get them customized.
Hey, you got
though.
a purple.
They
the
don't
purple,
come in
the
that
purple
color.
itchy dog. Why do niggas
How
got?
are you gonna be surprised a generation that has custom J's and multicolored ones?
Don't
that
put,
have
don't
that
pull no
elite-
pink gun out on me.
Pink
fam.
Gun and
And
Slim
will.
Jeans. It came out with
And will.
Slim Fits. Slim Fit
I got a
jeans.
teal color gun. It shoot the
Pass
same.
me that pink Glock with the dick on it, like, fam,
Oh.
what? Pause.
Put it to your
And that's
hand.
going to wrap up
Like,
episode 4 of
y'all niggas crazy.
kickboxing.
Freaky
I don't
ass-
know what
freaky
dude
ass
talking about.
robbery.
He done went way off the.
Episode 5 though.
Episode 5.
We gonna wear some 5s.
Definitely.
Everybody gotta wear 5s.
Jordan 5.
So whoever is on episode,
Or it got to add up to 5.
yeah, she got it. Well, I mean,
It got to be the 5th edition. Jordan 5, add up to 5. What?
no, you just gotta wear 5. If you got a pair of 5s, you gotta wear a pair of 5.
Well, either way.
We appreciate you for coming to hang out with us.
No problem.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Appreciate you sharing your story and your newfound interest of sneakers.
My rookiness.
It's cool, man. One day you'll be
You got to
just like
start
that.
somewhere.
I don't think so.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think I'm gonna take it that far.
You don't think so? I didn't think I was gonna take it that far either.
I don't think I'm gonna take it that
Just
far.
know, I didn't think I was gonna be 50 in.
Yeah, no.
I
don't
didn't think
I'm
that was
taking
coming.
that far.
I ain't want to wrap this shit up.
It
You've been
is.
trying to, you just keep deterring.
I said
You
goodbye
stop
like
it?
6 times.